Hi, my name is Whitney Bang.
And I'm Jason Bang.
And we love Waxahachie because I grew up here. I have a very large family here. It's a very special community. My kids are actually fifth generation WISD students. We tried to count. My family's really large, and I think at least 100 people from my family went to school here in Waxahachie. So that's really rare and special. We think it's just a great community for sure.
Yeah, so I'm not originally from here. I grew up in South Texas and honestly was a little bit hesitant to move to Waxahachie at first. And after now living here for, 10, 12 years, something like that, I've actually really grown to love this place and appreciate it, and can definitely, being an outsider looking in, see a lot of positive qualities, within this community, and have tried to recruit a lot of people to come and live here and talk about how great it is, just location-wise, the people, the schools, the business opportunities, especially for both of us, being business owners. It really has everything that you could ever want, in a great community.
For sure. And we used to live in Dallas when we first got married. I've lived here my whole life and went to Texas A&M for school, but we moved briefly after we got married to Dallas, and as soon as we found out we were expecting our first child, we immediately started talking about moving back here because it's just a great community to raise children in. Very, rich in traditions, which we appreciate as it grows, trying to honor that, those before us and keeping it really special. And our kids are getting the age where, we're going to football games and they're getting to be, little Indians, and, our daughter's watching the Cherokee Charmers, and, my mom was an officer, and it's just getting really special in that sense. So we have two kiddos. One is 10 and one is 7, and they're both at Wyoming STEAM Academy in Waxahachie, which is a choice school, and we are certainly there by choice and feel very, very blessed to be there. I think I tear up on the regular, based on how special that school is to us and the neat things that they do there.
I mean, I remember teachers growing up, but I've never seen a situation like it is with our kids, to where they still want to talk to every single teacher that they've had, including, kindergarten, first grade teachers want, we need to message them and check in and see how they're doing and talk to them. The end of every school year is really hard because they're crying, very upset about,
yes.
Missing their teachers. Our kids look forward to going to school. They, get pretty upset during breaks and want to get back and see their teachers and see their friends. And again, speaking as an outsider, I think it's pretty incredible that in the size of town we have, to not only have, the STEAM Academy, which we know firsthand is so amazing, but them already going ahead and opening like this biotech, biomedical
Sure.
academy, and we've had a dual language program that's been in place for several years and been very successful. And in talking with various people around the community that have kids going to all the different schools, no one really has anything bad to say. I mean, everybody talks about great teachers at all the various elementary schools, junior highs, the high school. I mean, it's pretty amazing to see that, and it's an incredible school system. And I know that firsthand, not only from my own personal experience, but I talk with a lot of friends, clients, etc., that live in big cities, and trying to find a good school district is probably one of the hardest things that they have to make a decision on. Either move into a very expensive neighborhood to get good schools, or get into maybe a cheaper neighborhood but then have to pay for private school. And so it's a very difficult choice for them, whereas here we're very blessed to have an amazing school system.
For sure. The things our kids do at Wyoming every single day are just, outstanding things I never, I would have loved to do as a kid. And the things they're learning about at their age already is just absolutely preparing them for the future and whatever occupation they decide to do, for sure. But we definitely feel like our kids are loved, known by name on campus. Our principals know every single kid's name on campus, and that's, there's like 400 kids. But to know our kids are loved on and thought about and cared for in the way that we want them to be, it's pretty outstanding. So we love it here for sure. Feel very, very lucky to be here. So we are the Bangs, and our hearts are here.